Are you a trader or an investor? Both maybe? Well, if you're a trader, do you know what kind of trader that you are? Do you know which style best fits your goals and your lifestyle? Now, these are important questions you need to answer in order to maximize your earning potential. Not only are we going to break down some of the most popular and effective trading styles, but we're also going to examine some of the very important skills that you need to develop, as well as covering a few tips to help you determine the most effective trading style just for you. Road Dog Crypto. Welcome to Road Dog Crypto. My name is Lane, and I'll be your host today as we get into the nitty-gritty of figuring out the best trading style for you. When it comes to making money in crypto or in any other asset, we have to be practical in our expectations. There is a learning curve, yet it's not one to be afraid of. You can totally excel at this if you put in the time and effort. But there are also some limitations to how much time, effort, and financial resources that we can dedicate to the market. This is why it's imperative to take a closer look at yourself, a closer look at your goals, and also a closer look at your current levels of aptitude. You like this video. You like it. Let's first look at the 5 areas in your life that you first need to consider. First, there's your schedule. How much time are you realistically able to dedicate to trading? And also, what time of day do you plan to trade the market? Can you trade during normal working hours when Wall Street's going full force, or do you prefer evening or late night trading when other world markets are just starting to wake up? It's a delicate balance to work trading into your normal life of schedules and responsibilities. Now, luckily for us, the crypto market is open 24/7, so we have much more flexibility than those other traditional trading markets. However, most trading strategies require careful monitoring and regular engagement, so it's important to try a method that aligns with your plans and also your lifestyle. Now, number 2, what's your risk tolerance? Do the more risky trades scare you? Do you feel safer with the top 20 coins, or do you like the degen plays that can either 0x or 50x your capital? Some trading methods involve high levels of risk, so it is of utmost importance to choose a method that you are both comfortable with and can utilize an effective risk management strategy in order to reduce your potential losses. Now, the third thing we need to ask is, how much trading experience do you have at the present moment? How comfortable do you feel when making trades? Are you a little skittish or nervous? Or are you just cool as a cucumber? Are you confident enough in your analysis to trust your trading decision? Some types of trading require more technical knowledge than others, so it's crucial to pursue a type that you have the necessary knowledge and skills to complete. Do you have a good grasp of at least basic technical analysis skills? Now, if not, then I invite you to watch the videos in the Road Dog Crypto Chart School playlist. It's a growing collection of free videos that teach everything that you need to know to easily and hopefully entertainingly gain the skills you need to excel in this market. Now, these have proven to be life skills that I value more than both my college degrees, which have cost me more than they've ever earned. And finally, you need to ask yourself, what kind of earnings or returns are you expecting from trading? Are you looking for more short-term or for long-term gains? Now, short-term gains can sometimes be much more time-consuming and much more emotional, especially if it's a leveraged position. Now, most types of trading tend to favor one or the other, so you need to choose a method that best aligns with your investing preferences. Now, in addition to these tips, there are 5 main skills that you need to look at within yourself. If you find yourself weak in any of these areas, it's best to focus on strengthening them as soon as you can. For instance, how adaptable are you? Are you flexible or rigid in your thinking? Now, being adaptable means that you have the ability to change your methods or change your plans on a dime depending on the changing circumstances of the market. This is not to be confused with emotional flip-flopping. You want to avoid that at all costs. But if your objective analysis starts spelling out a different direction or outcome, then are you flexible enough to change your strategy to reflect that? And also, how's your analytical skills? Now, without proper analysis, whether it be fundamental analysis or technical analysis, how can you determine the best decisions to make? Traders are constantly analyzing the markets to identify trends and also routinely review and or backtest previous activities or strategies. And what about decision making? Are you cool with making decisions? Decision-making skills will help you choose which methods to use and which trades to go for. It's important for traders to be confident in their decisions and to know which trades may be the most beneficial for them. And what about numbers? Are you comfortable with numbers? Now, you do not have to be a math whiz or have an innate love for accounting to be a successful trader, but you do need to have some level of comfort with numbers. So basic mathematics are essential, as you will be calculating probabilities as well as profits and losses in general risk ratios. It sounds complicated, but it's really not. It's mostly about common sense and sticking to the rules of operation that you set for yourself. Now, finally, one of the most but least discussed skills is risk management. Risk management relates to the ability to determine which actions are best to take to mitigate risk from occurring. In other words, do you have a solid plan of when to exit a trade should things start going wrong? It's a challenging concept for a lot of new traders and usually is the top reason why most trades fail and basically why most trading accounts fail themselves. Proper risk management is crucial for helping traders avoid making bad trades and experiencing financial losses. So now, having covered some helpful tips and the basic skills needed for trading, let's now take a look at some of the most popular trading styles and see which one might be a better fit for you. First, we have the fundamental trader. Now, a fundamental trader analyzes company-specific events to decide whether to buy a particular stock or asset when it may be most beneficial to purchase it. Now, they mostly make their decisions based on logic and facts, and they typically focus on more long-term or buy and hold strategies rather than the short-term trading methods. Now, while this might be a successful method, it may require a little bit more time than other methods because it primarily relies on research. Now, the second type of trader is the technical trader. Now, technical traders are kind of like me. They use charts and graphs, and they also use other tools to review historical data. They look for potential signs of divergence and convergence that may suggest good times to buy or sell assets. Technical traders base their decisions on the past rather than current events because they generally believe history is likely to repeat itself. Now, we also have price action traders. Now, a price action trader ignores fundamental analysis metrics and focuses only on the technical aspects. They plot a specific asset's price movement over a certain period, and they make subjective decisions about buying and selling based on the price movements and the general market activities. Price action trading works for all types of assets and is helpful for other technical analysis methodologies, and is generally popular for those looking for short-term trades. Now, the following trading types are basically subdivisions of the previous three types we just discussed. It is here where you'll start seeing what style best suits your current situation. So first we have the position trader, which normally includes most investors. Position trader focuses on macroeconomic trends and the growth of potential assets. They track market trends and macroeconomic trends to identify which assets they believe are most likely to appreciate over time. Position traders strive for long-term gains, and some of their trades may occur over weeks, may occur over months, may occur over years. It just depends on when the most valuable options for the assets they're holding occur. Now, swing traders aim to earn short-term or medium-term gains rather than focusing on the long-term gains. They primarily use technical analysis, but they may also use fundamental analysis and news or more information about price trends or general market patterns. Swing traders aim to capitalize on momentous price movements and avoid idle times by earning smaller gains on the same investment over the span of a few days or a few weeks. Now, momentum traders search for and purchase stocks or assets or crypto that are moving significantly in one direction. They attempt to capitalize on the momentum of the sudden increase. Now, momentum trading can happen within a few hours or over a span of a few days, depending on how quickly the stock moves in the direction of the momentum change. So this is basically waiting for the trend to get set and then jumping in and riding that trend to the end. Now we come to the ever popular day trader. Now, a day trader completes all opportunities during the daytime, opening and closing trades all within a single section and avoiding leading any open trades overnight. Now, they typically prefer liquid assets because these assets allow them to move in and out of trades quickly. You will often see them in Forex and especially in crypto. Now, day traders often employ a range of other strategies to complete their trades. Day traders often follow market movement events in real time, and this allows them to take advantage of changes in price or short-term positions. Now, while day trading typically requires significant capital, it may be beneficial for short-term gains completed within a day. Now, day trading usually relies on a lot of leverage, and using that leverage also intensifies the emotions that you feel. In my personal experience, day trading is very tedious. And next we have the scalper, which is very similar to the day trader. Now, scalper may make between dozens to hundreds of trades each day in an effort to earn a small profit from each trade, and they make consistent profits from small movements in the asset's price. Now, this method exploits the bid-ask spread, which is the amount that the ask price for an asset in the market exceeds the bid price. Now, scalpers focus on earning a large number of consistent small profits rather than one or two more profitable gains, but this requires more time and near constant trading. And I will say that it is extremely labor intensive, and often, in my experience, the rewards are not worth the time invested. Now, As for me personally, I am more of an investor, a position trader, and also a swing trader. Now, I do some scalping and day trading here and there, but the majority of my successes have come from long-term holds and swing trading over a period of weeks up to a period of months. And that's how I prefer to trade, and that's what works for me and my personal lifestyle. Now, I know we ran through these things kind of quickly, but it should give you a general overview to help you look at yourself and look at your current situation, look at your current skill sets, and figure out how you want to approach the world of investing and trading. And regardless of which style that you choose, just know that technical analysis, risk management, and controlling your emotions are the 3 keys to being successful in my personal experience. Now, if you have any questions or comments on the topics that we discussed today, please by all means leave a comment below. I would love to hear what your concerns or questions are when it comes to trading. Now, I hope that this information has had some value for you, and I want to thank you for hitting that like button so that this information can be found by others who truly need it. Thank you so much, because karma does favor those who pay it forward. Until next time, my friends, my name is Lane, your Crypto Road Dog, signing out. Remember, you are blessed. Be positive, and never forget that you've got this. You're getting very wealthy, and you like this video. You want to subscribe to this channel because you like it.